Welcome back to another episode of the Kaleidoscope Maker. This one's a short one. That's why I cut the mirrors ahead of time. Is I wanted to show you how to add an object to the side of your mirror or to the seam of your mirror system. And since it's Halloween, I want to make this is kind of a pseudo pumpkin. I didn't go so far as to make it an absolutely perfect pumpkin, or even probably use the right kind of material and other stuff. And you could even make a little plastic or wood or glass stem for it if you wanted to. I didn't do that. And you have so many options of making a pumpkin kaleidoscope. But anyhow, basically, here's what you end up with. You end up with a mirror system, normal. You put an object down here, but this marble becomes your pumpkin. And again, you can make this deeper, wider, and you'll see, but there's so many options on this. But this is what I wanted to show you, is put an object in the side or center. And this could have been done over here at one side. I could have put it right in the corner, but it's an idea of adding objects to the side of your kaleidoscope. Enjoy. Sorry for the noise, but welcome back to another episode of the Kaleidoscope Maker. And this time I want to show you, using those mirrors that I made in the last episode that I showed you how to cut, I'm going to show you another neat thing you can do with the kaleidoscope mirrors. And by the way, this is the first surface side, it's protected. And I want to show you I guess a side object or something like that. Normally at the end of your mirrors you'll have the object chamber, which we can still do, but I want to take a marble. This one's kind of orange, it has a little bit of threads in it, and I'm going to cut a little groove in here for the marble to sit, because I want to make a pumpkin. Yeah, I want to make a pumpkin, and I want you to see it, so watch. Again, like I said, I want to take this marble. It's orange. It's got orange threads in it. Well, maybe red, but still it's the closest orange marble I've got. And I want to show you how I'm going to make something that looks like a pumpkin, since it's Halloween. So what I need to do is find something. This is about an inch marble. Check it here. Just short of an inch diameter. And I want to mark a circle, and I want the circle to be a half on one, half on the other one, and this is close enough for what I plan to do. I plan to fit this marble as I grind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to even up these pieces. Find about the center. And mark the circle. Hopefully you can see that. There's half a circle. There's the other half a circle. And I'm now going to take this to a grinder. I could try to cut it and then file it and sand it using one of those emery type cloth ones, but I'm going to just go to my grinder, and yes, I'm going to end up flaking off some of the first mirror. I'm not really worried about that. I just want to show you a new concept, and I want you to see what it's going to look like. Hopefully I'll end up with my pumpkin-like object on one side, and I'll be right back after I grind these. Now that I've got my mirror ground, I'm going to peel back the protective covering. And you now see I have a little notch there, which is going to be just about the right size for the marble. Again, I'll need to clean the mirrors. Again, there's a variety of methods and procedures for cleaning mirrors. Again, different people use different cleaners. And then I'm going to put this at the center point. And I'm going to do this like I normally do with my kaleidoscopes. I'm going to create a base here. But I want to make sure these things are located in exactly the same spot, which they are now. And then I'm going to go through the normal routine of taping and creating the black side or dark side of it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like when I add the marble. Okay? So, hold on. Okay, now what I've done is go ahead and assemble this mirror arrangement with this curved piece here in the center and a darkened third side, as you can see. And I tried to make it as perfectly as I can. But I want to show you what happens. And again, it depends upon the angle you have between your mirrors as to the effect you get. But I want to show you this. This marble will sit right here. And yes, you have to figure out a way to hold it in there. Typically, I would design that into the body. But right now, I'm just talking about the mirror system and the marble. So here's the little gap. Here's the marble. And I guess I'll use this as my object chamber here. So here you go. You can see the little marble. And you can see the stuff behind it. Alright. So there's my pumpkin. Turn object chamber, and then of course you can turn this stuff here at the end. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and widen it just to show you that the angle does make a difference in your pumpkin. Here's a pumpkin in motion. So there you are. Happy Halloween.